Hello, welcome to Walk with Vets. My name's Kim. How can I help you today? Okay, so you'd like to know if your bitch that you've purchased from a pet store will be suitable to start a breeding program with. Okay, and the pet store told you she was a purebred. Did they give you any registration papers? They didn't. Did they give you any details or contact information about the breeders or the parents of the dog? They haven't given you any information. Okay, Mr. Smith, so on the information you've given me, I would say that no, your bitch is not suitable to start your breeding program, and I would simply say no because she has no registration papers. There's no other reason for me saying no at this stage. And papers are a very, very important part of breeding pedigrees and purebreds, because they contain information about her ancestry, so sometimes up to 5 generations back. So this information is all detail about who were her grandparents, who were her great-grandparents, who her parents were, of course, and to make her the dog that she is today. So it's a little bit of a blueprint about her, and this is all important information when it comes to breeding, because you can go back and look at this blueprint and say, oh, that sire was a grand champion show winner, and on the dam side there's another grand champion show winner, so she has really good breeding. And they also provide information with Labradors about their genetically inherited diseases or disorders, and Golden Labradors have a few of these. And so it's all very important information when it comes to breeding dogs, and also through registration you are a recognised breeder of the New Zealand Kennel Club. With both parents registered, the puppies are able to be registered, and this is quite an important detail if you wish to sell the puppies on in the future. And also the whole registration system is set up in a way to provide breeders with guidelines through the breed standard of what type of dogs the Golden Retriever should be bred for. So they outline temperament and body shape, and so they try to hold the breed in a type, and so when a dog is a purebred, it's considered in that type. And conscientious breeders always register their dogs. I recommend at this stage that you contact the pet store, try to get your papers and information about the breeders, so you can contact the breeders. Have you ever bred dogs before? You haven't. Okay, I have some pamphlets, and this one is advice for new dog breeders, so this has got good information for you to read through. Considering Rodney Council bylaws and having more than 1 or 2 dogs is an important factor, and information about recognising your bit's heat cycle, what to do if she's pregnant. You don't want her to be pregnant, but yes, and the following, so you can have that, Mr. Smith. And this one is a guide to breeding Golden Labrador Retrievers, and in here is probably more relevant information to what we've been talking about. So there's information about pedigrees, and so you can get an understanding of what I was saying. And further on at the back is a subject we haven't touched on, and This is about your dog's health and fitness. So obviously if you're going to breed from an animal, it needs to be in top physical condition. And also this means she needs to be vaccinated. So did the pet store provide you with the vaccination booklet? They did. Well, that's great. So before you breed from her, make sure that her vaccination status is up to date. So check with your veterinarian. So you can take this home with you as well. And thank you for coming in today, and I wish you the best of luck with the pet store. It was nice to meet you. Bye bye.